Hello and welcome to Into the Necrovale. Now this is a little indie game that came bundled with the Tower of Calamandos, which I am now streaming, and it looked cool in the pictures, so I thought I would very much like to have that as well, have this as well. This is an indie roguelike dungeon crawler game. There's some meta progression kind of thing, but yeah, Actually, I don't know what the end of the goal is, but I've been having tons of fun. I've played an hour of this game already. In fact, that was supposed to be the first impressions, but I didn't have a look what OBS was recording, and what OBS was recording was nothing. Anyway, we have to be hopeless to enter here, but from then on, we use our hope to progress further down the order. Anyway, this is the base camp we're at. We have a merchant. We can chat. We can buy items. We can sell stuff. And as you pay them with, you can pay them with money for items, or you can pay them with hope. So yeah, and to get more bonus, whether it's a discount or new items. We have a bonfire, gives us health bonus. An alchemist, which is predictably a potion seller that sells us his strongest potions. A blacksmith, mainly actually to combine effects from various items. Can't do that. It's also quite expensive, but it just combines them. If you don't have any matching bonuses, it just gives you both of them, so mighty powerful. And well, this is the DPS check, so yeah, it's quite interesting. You just have a dude just laying down there. You're just like, alright then, come at me, give it to me. Just completely hopeless. You can't even pay him hope. And this is a forge. Quite simple. You upgrade equipments, and you get slightly better stats, a little bit more damage and such, and you unlock more. I don't actually remember where the map is, what the map button is, but yeah, you unlock more areas with hope. It's an interesting resource. Anyway, we have the dungeon. I completed the first 4 levels of the dungeon, but let's start with level 4 again. Let's see what's like, what is in here. There are a series of rooms that you complete. And they each have various enemies. And now there's various builds you can try. Initially I had a nice longbow that was quite powerful. And I'm currently wielding a star, which I do vibe with better. I've always been a big fan of the magics. Right, and there are several levels per dungeon level, so to speak. And at the end of each one of those, you gain a weapon or a piece of gear, a piece of equipment. What is this? Killing blows alleviate despair. Interesting, but that's not very powerful. As you can see, 15 DPS flat. This is 72. So yeah, if you need the despair, every time you die, you gain a bunch of despair. I don't know what happens when you die with it maxed out, and I would rather not have. I got 30 the previous time. Thankfully, I do already have a weapon. Have a piece of equipment that lowers it. Lowers it per kill. Sorry, not for kill, but for level clears. But yeah, with our current equipment, I'm quite pleased to say that for once I'm confident that I'm making a decent decision. This is quite powerful. Now there is one item that does contribute the most of it, at the cost of a loss of range, but you know, we're making up for it a little bit with another one of my items. And of course, so we don't have to rely on those ones, only to those ones, we can just switch them up a bit. Right. And attack size, smaller attacks, more defense, or more health. I think more health is fine. Like, okay, onwards to cemetery. Exhume the grave for reward. I haven't actually seen this room before. So this is a new one. Exhume grave by gaining 5 despair. So we have a total of 30. Hold E. What's in here? Health. Ooh, a new rarity type as well. Legendary boots. Health damage mod. Wait, so it increases the damage we deal to health by 90%. Huh. Interesting. Probably one that I would like to combine in that case, because, well, most of this lot, they have health. Unsurprisingly, perhaps. Let's do one more. A staff. Now, a staff is what I've been fancying for a while. 60 DPS, obviously. Oh, I think all the normal weapons do 60 at the start. Right, but fire strike plus 20% though. Right, well, let's have a look. Where are we? Okay. Right, that's the secondary item that I don't care much about. Power move. Recurring pillars are created. Do you know what? Let's go. Skeletal key. Oh, hello. Okay, so what have we got in here? A rare book. So, which is this slot? So, burning effect. Aha. A modifier on how much damage will be applied on burning enemies. So, health damage. The bonus... Oh, the bonus damage you do while low on health. At 0% health, you... Ah, I see. It's... Okay, so it's a bit different. Also... Hang on, that's the wrong button. I want to get dig check. I think there's no music. I was wondering about that, the initial one. But anyway, let's continue onwards. We got a health potion. And what is that? An uncommon hat. Oh, more range. Excellent. These... Oh, there's some combinations to be made here. So. Excellent. Well, let's have a go. I won't take out the bonus refinement from this just yet, because of the different way they attack. Oh dear. I've seen what you've done. I've seen what you are. I've seen it all, and I won't forget. Well, I suppose our grave robbing will have some consequences. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Seen this. Oof. Mausoleum. Okay. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us. At all. It is, yeah, with this kind of power output, it is pretty much just click to kill. And these stabby ones, I used to have a bit of problems when I had no range modifiers. Had only the minus 60. So, oof. Oh, now's the music. I'm sure it'll be fine. Actually, I will just turn it back a little bit to where it was before. Well, even though it is now gone. And we have some cleats. Health and poise modifier. Do I really need these? They're legendary, yes, but that doesn't mean we have to have them. I'd rather just have full health. And barrier, which is, I think, from one of the weapons. An item. Fine, let's go to the bolt hole. Find and kill the cutthroats. Although, to be fair, they do kind of just come at us. So I don't suppose we'll have too much trouble killing them. It is always quite fun to see them just run themselves into it. Alright, check out the power move. I'm quite slightly underwhelmed by that. Ow! Oh, just there. Ow! It is very slow. For now, let's do a switch around. Let's see what how this one compares at the moment. Right, our inventory is quite full now, so have to be a little bit. Shit, did I pick it up? I forgot to pick up the book. Anyway, at the end of each level, there is a Temple of Hope where you can pray and gain hope. Get yourself blessed for clearing the level. You can. This is the first time I've repeated the level, so I do presume there's just that. Anyway, let's put some stuff in here. I don't think I want that. But I will probably do some combining here. And if the damage, if their stats are the same, there is a damage overlap. Burning effect. Although, do I really fancy? Okay. Flame strike. What actually was flame strike? Fire strike. The percentage chance that an attack will ignite an enemy, causing a damage over time effect. I think, yeah, maybe. Either way, there is a thing that I want to do. Firstly, let's sell stuff that we don't fancy. Ooh, a rainbow. Shoot out an arrow with all status effects. Fire, ice, and shock. Okay, that's quite fancy. What's this? A common rune. Refinement level. It goes in here, where the runes, amulets, and such are. Oh wait, never mind. It says that right here. Runes, idols, and magical bric-a-brac. Oh, another barrier. Oh, interesting. I could combine these two, but combining rares is quite expensive already, so probably not. Great defense, but slows movement. Huh. Moonstrike. It negates their defense. Huh. Health and defense, barrier. Health per kill is decreased. We'll lose that, but we also reduce despair, which, it's a bit much. Anyway, I could also put these things in. I don't know if it counted as just having one of them in the melding of items. But I suppose we might be able to find that out. Anyway, let's grab this one out. Right. This is how a quick take works. And how does this work? How do you combine them? Embers increase embers of like type. Oh, I see. Embers of like type can be combined. Honed. Upgrade an item directly. Combine 5 to upgrade. Aha. Flickering ember. Okay. Directly to the refinement level 2 at the forge. So, if we're going for that kind of a damage route... Come on, 84. That will be a powerful item. A powerful piece of hit-ishness. Right then, let's have a look. What is the DPS? And yeah, especially when they get burned like that. Quite massive, I must say. Yeah, we're hitting like 250, and this is slightly more. I think everyone here can agree. Let's see if we can combine something. This is a lot of bric-a-brac, a lot of messing around here. Right then. 10 coins, 60 coins. Oh, we're just short. For now, well, in that case, for now, let's just put them in the stash. I'll put them up here, so we'd know that they are meant for combining. And continue onwards. We do have 5, oh, it's there, 5, so we could upgrade something here. We can't open this place, where there's a coward is waiting for us. Probably not waiting. But nah, it's fine. Let's go in the dungeons and look for level 5, which I believe is the lodge. Now, I initially went here as the first place and instantly got given a boss fight, which was probably not the premium choice. But this, on the other hand, you know, we're doing it. Ow. In fact, compared to how it was at the very start, this is positively easy. Wow. And a green, what's this? A unique armor. You now dash with all your attacks. Oh. If I were a melee build, if I were doing a melee build, I would probably love that. Obviously, there's no such things. It's not really a character class. You know, you don't have items. What you have, what you see, is what you can pick up. So, quite simple in that way. Sweet. We gained a bunch more hope. And now we can go and meet the coward. Right, okay. This is where we gotten. We had unlocked the first 4 levels, but now we have another choice. And more options. Okay, come on, you coward. Hello. F chat, okay. This is all wrong. I shouldn't be here. I don't belong here. Please, make them see. I'm a good man. If you don't slaughter me, I will trade you items, please. Come on, give me something. I will give you a random item back. Of a lower refinement level and a random rarity. A random rarity, you say? Alright, I'm going to sell this. I don't quite fancy. Evasion, defense, crit chance modifier. Right. Anyway, now we can actually afford to do some combinations. Evasion, not that necessary, but I'll take the combined... The reduction in despair per room. Oh, right, never mind. Yeah, we can only do boots and gloves at the moment. I forgot. It even says it right there. How much was this? I think it was like 110. 60? 90. We're one short. We're one short. Okay. What do we sell? This thing. And now we have... Exactly. No, we don't. We have one extra. Fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Okay. So, roll speed, roll cooldown, and move speed or evasion. What's our evasion? Nothing actually we have that gives us evasion. I think... Do I think? I don't know if I think. Oh, heck. Actually, for now, we are good where we are. So we'll just put that stuff in here. And I suppose go for 32 so we can upgrade the blacksmith. Quite lazily. He's waiting. He's not fancying. Ooh, we have unlocked more stuff. And the seal of arrogance. So there's 5 places. There's 5 seals that we have to get. We have none, but for the time being, let's carry on slowly. You know, one level at a time. Ow. Oh yeah, we are one-shotting elites, so I think the current build is fine as it is. Could have more attacks per second, but it's fine. I ain't complaining. A rusted blade, wow. A pathetic... Oh, this is the weapon we actually start with, so yeah. Okay, a prison. There is an old crazy man in the prison. Unlock door by gaining 50 despair. Oh, interesting. So there are things to gain. Builds, you can swap between them. I don't actually know if there's another way to get these build storages other than this and a forge in the middle. Which is another place. Another possible room, rather. Oh, I hear the hopeless approaching. Stand fast. Okay, that's a friendly. It's very slippery. You can push him and just moves. Okay, let's do a power move. I would say that the previous staff had a better power move, but this is also fine. More despair. We lost some despair because we fought with an ally. You might have a chance out there. A dawn staff. What's this? Damage, attacks per second, inaccuracy. It's more accurate and has a holy paladinish type. Shoot sunfire, potentially making enemies silent, negating their evasion. Okay, so 60 and 1.5. This is actually more than 60, I believe. Oh wait, no, inaccuracy. It's very, very inaccurate. I thought inaccuracy was minus. I guess not. Anyway. Stompers. Let's go to the cloister. There is the harlot here. Where we can gain some hope. And reduce some despair. The harlot's quite quiet. We can't really get anything out of them. Encampment. Survive the assault. Don't mind if I do. Especially if they start coming on one by one. Or spawning this close to each other. That's for sure. Oh yeah, you can actually spawn camp them. That's very... A sharpened pole. And a trial of arrogance. I haven't done the trials as well. An item with an increased refinement level awaits. And now here we have a bunch of enemies. However, the way our weapon is built, we just let them run into it. We can't just let them run into it and then they'll kill themselves. Perhaps the optimum combination of stuff. Hey, look at that. What do we get? Rare gauntlets, poise damage and range. Oh. Interesting. Anyway, let's drink. Let's have a couple of drinks, gain our health back, even though we're probably almost done. Right, if we combine them, I don't actually... What is poise damage? A modifier on how much poise damage you do with each hit. Fair enough. Oh, refinement level. Oh, they're refined as well. Oh, oh my god, it did say that. It actually did say that they were, so... Clear out the hopeless deadeyes. See, this is what you get when you don't have hope left. Nice try, buddies. We just pretty much killed them by looking at them. That was not the way to go. Nonetheless, they still jumped back. They felt it. They felt the horrors of being near me. And with this range... Cool beans. Oh yeah, if it's upgraded. Oh, that's even less range. Rune of the Cat. Oh, a rune. Power gain. It's this thing. Holds... as you hit enemies, you just gain more of that. Pray to the mother and gain hope. For the return to the refuge. Right then. Let us not do that. I'm going to extract the ember from this thing. Range. Oops, that's the ember slot, and instead gain some range that we already have. We can have. There's a few things we could do. I think I'll start off with just selling stuff. I would love, I suppose, a bigger backpack. Or maybe more potion slots. What's this? Gives you more health. Fair enough. Common book. Evading an attack knocks the attacker back. Uncommon hat. Power generation. Evasion and health. And crit chance modifier. Do I fancy giving it to the coward? Or do you know what? Actually, that'd be 6. We could still meet the harlot. It's a strange face to find a bit of kindness. I'm still alive. I must remember that. Hey, look, I really need some gear. I really don't need that much money. It's a bit cheaper now. It's a bit cheaper now. But let's continue onwards with the dungeons and do the level 7. Destroy the Draugr commanders. Right, you can see where they spawn, so you can't just sort of spawn camp them. Ow. Oh, that was quick. Armory or courtyard. Armory is pretty much what it says on the tin. You can pick an item now. Choose a piece of equipment. A primordial wand, a lockhaber axe. Let's go with the wand. Ah yeah, this is the one that doesn't have 60 DPS by default. Quite strange, but okay. Let's see what kind of goodies we can pick up for us to keep in the keep. Destroy the Draugr commanders. Bam. Oh, that's an elite. It has more stuff coming. Oops. Not really anything they could have done. Hey, Cathbar. You take less damage. Fair. Fire Shrine. Confer with the Flame Seeker. Okay, who are you, mate? Yes, I can sense it within you. A desire for something sacred and beautiful. You seek embers, just as I do. It is said that they are the unfulfilled passions of those who have passed away. The stronger the passion, the brighter it burns. Take with you the oath of my order, that your own passions may bear fruit. You are more likely to find embers. I see. Unlock door by paying 12. Lovely. Anyway, let us go back to the keep. Let's cause another bunch of mighty fine chaos. Oh. Nope. Ow. Oh, there's more to the keep. It's a big one. Didn't get it, eh? Oh well. An observatory. I don't know what this thing is either. Oh. Draugr Magi. Okay, so survive the wave of this lot. Just more enemies. Nothing to worry about. Oh. How unfortunate to be this inaccurate, hey? Ooh, is that? That's a rare one. A youth tonic. It's just up. I get rid of that crap. Oof, that's a lot of stuff coming our way. Careful. Right, the barrier won't heal us for much. Won't save. Oh dear. Ow. That's a lingering effect on the floor. This isn't actually more difficult, I would say. Not the correct word. Just a bit more it punishes clumsiness like mine more. But in the end, we've cleared it anyway. And we have a moonstone. Okay. And the Temple of Hope, where we can pray to the Mother. Your prayer was heard. You have been blessed with hope. Hope is a very, very nice resource. I like the idea, even though it is possibly a little strange. I don't think it is, to be honest. I don't think it is. Come on. Oh, here he comes. You sure you don't want a discount? I'm sure. Ah, yep. I mean, I could actually combine them. I can't. I have boots and gloves. Boots and gloves. Much more range. And amulet. Coin drop rate. Health attack rate. Ooh, I'll take those actually. And an upgraded barrier. Okay, if I can afford them, why not, right? Yeah, I'm busy. Make it quick. Rotten. Look at that. Health, attack speed. The speed is mighty. Rotten. What else do I fancy doing here? Do I want to give this slot some more? Or actually, maybe? Actually, yeah, I do wonder what happens if I... but I could spend that on upgrading some rare ones. Like this slot, we'll see them all the time, you know? Put down the pack hounds. Ow. Still took some damage despite our barrier being full. So yeah, they're quite powerful. But it's fine. Right, foundry. Probably a pointless idea. Oh, we can get a free dull amber at least from the forge. So, what do we fancy upgrading then? Actually, can we upgrade the combined stuff? Yeah, just the one that's on top. Fair enough. Mausoleum or Innocence Path. Let's go to the Mausoleum. And survive the waves of Draugr. Okay, let's put them here. Well, we do one-shot the elites, the elite shooters, not so much the captains, but it is very much to be understood. You know, these are mighty ones. Well, but we are much more mighty. Ooh, heavy iron plate. Move speed and defense. So we can be a truly brutal tank. Destroy the tower, stimmy the Draugr. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Okay, that was super fast. We have a third eye, a legendary amulet. Increase the number of attacks you create. Oh. Ooh, that is interesting. Ooh, that's a big area. That's a big area. Okay, let's go. An item with an increased refinement level awaits. Oh, it's just a helmet. Okay, let's... Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. This lot is really having a number on yeah. I think... Ow. Jesus Christ, okay. Whew. And we don't have any defense, to be fair, so it does make sense. Block mobility, block defense, fire strike. Yeah, we don't even have any evade. So that barrier would sort of be quite useful. But I think, you know, this would just straight up have more... Probably even have more single target damage as well. At least that's how I feel about it. Yeah, so actually, as it stands, the power attack is just for longevity, not... Come on, 2 more remaining. And they're both dead. Sweet. And the Temple of Hope is here. The new Havamal. What's this? Despair defense. Have a prayer. You have been #blessed. The prayer was heard. It's been answered. Right, actually, let's stoke it. Let's have a bigger fire. And now we can enjoy it a bit more. Yeah, fair enough. Right, the coward is still despairing. And let's sell some crap. shift right click to do it quick. Wait. Yes, I wanted to destroy it first. Also, let's check this out. Can we get to 1,000? Probably not. Absolutely not. Right then. Health. What happens if we upgrade? Wow, nothing happened. Nothing changed. What a surprise. Fair, that's fair enough. Yeah. I suppose the dungeons it is, then. Probably would like to switch them if there's bosses and stuff that await us. And into the dungeons we go. And on to the Seal of Arrogance, the Bloodless King. Oh. Yeah, had a bit of an accident. Welcome, child. You've come to challenge the order of things. It takes profound arrogance to destroy what you do not understand. The cost is greater than you realize. The Father preserve you. Thank you, Bloodless King. Oh. Oh. Oh, we now have to get through the goons. Okay. Fair enough. Ow. Okay, next. Bam. Oh, survived. I don't know, I don't think it deals all that much more single target damage. But you know, that little extra protection will always be much appreciated. Oh, this was a waste. But what if it does now? You know, this guy is quite big, after all. Oh. Many have come to challenge me in the long years. You did not think you were the first, did you? The fortunate among us are humbled by life's cruel lessons. Let me be the one to teach you just such a lesson. Oh. Oh, back at here again. Is this the gimmick? Is this the special attack for each boss? I suppose it might be. Get more powerful Draugr coming for the second go. But they are not more powerful than we are. Awesome. Get those elites dealt with. Ow. Yeah, that's 24 damage. I probably like something that decreases the damage we take with a defense. Ow. Spawn camping prick. And many ages ago, I was like you. Arrogant, proud, innocent. I believed I could reshape the world to my liking. Now you must learn what I did. Humble yourself before the edifice of this world. Not again. Hello, hello. I'm back here. Back here at the start. Ow. Okay, that looks like a legendary outline. I would love not to get hit by that. And it looks like, as long as you're in range, you will get hit, which is somewhat annoying, I will say. I don't, you know, if it's attacking forwards, it should just, you know, keep attacking forwards. Ow. Okay. Duration increases defense. Yeah, it's sort of like, okay, it leaps at you and it will, you think it will attack that direction, but it still just gets forward more. Thankfully, this dude doesn't get any stronger. It's over. I am relieved from the endless struggles of this world. I truly mourn you, stranger, for your struggles have only just begun. Bam. The crown of arrogance. Ice emission damage. You constantly emit shards of ice that seek their target. Huh. Okay, so sacrifice some range for more DPS then. Right then, but we have taken care of one of these big bads, so I think it's fair to say that we do deserve this a little bit more hope in the world. Look at that, the Necrovale dungeons have been conquered. Look at that, defeated. Wonderful. Oh. It brings me great pride to watch you, my son. You've shattered the first seal of the Necrovale, the seal of arrogance. It kept many bold and confident men in bondage. They will serve me well in the quest to tear this world down. Wait, what? And bam, we've gained a seal. Just, well, or rather, we've broken a seal, the seal of arrogance. Yay! Okay, right. Oh, I would so love to combine those two, but we're a bit short on hope to be able to. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Also, yeah, I think I would probably maybe fancy some better armor for my chest. Visibility, fire strike, burning enemy damage, a common amulet. Huh. If we combine amulet, might be quite nice. Actually, yes. Combine it with the effect from the rare book and stuff. We just might be quite well off, quite decently off. In the meantime, let's have a chat with the coward. Please don't bring up my behavior, I'm ashamed. Oh, a javelin. Oh, fair enough. I have a bit of a more fire strike. The percentage chance that an attack will ignite an enemy. Breakpoint 70, bound 90. Okay, well that was into the Necrovale. I'm certainly planning to include this one in my streams. I do stream most days. Sometimes sometimes I can be quite sporadic, but I am trying to get back into it more frequently now. But for now, if you enjoyed this one, feel free to leave a like, comment, perhaps even subscribe. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again some other time, streams or otherwise. But for the time being, have a lovely day. Goodbye.